Oyster Lake in the Boundary Waters. This is the first night of my first trip of 2015. It also is my 59th trip overall up to the Boundary Waters. What I wanted to talk to you about was my plans for Boundary Waters videos for 2015. I've decided rather than trying to do videos that did everything and lasted too long and probably turned off everybody, I've decided to split up into three types of videos this year. The first kind is what I'll call behind the scenes. That's where I'm going to do all my gear reviews, my tips and techniques for doing different things, those type of things. I'm going to try to limit them to about 5 minutes or less, and they will stay on one particular item for the duration of that 5 minutes. In other words, I'm not going to try to cover two subjects with one video, and instead I'm going to do a bunch of shorter videos, one for each topic. The second kind of video I'm going to do is a daily trip report, video trip report. So those will cover, for those who are interested in maybe visiting and following the routes that I do someday, it'll give them some idea of what the portages are like, what the lakes are like, rivers, what they might encounter along the way, what to look for, and those type of things. And also just a blow by blow of, how I'm doing, how the weather is, and how I'm coping with the weather, and those type of things. So basically a general trip report. And the third kind of video I'm going to do is more of an artsy, I'm going to call it an artsy video, where it's not really going to be about where in particular I am. It's going to be moments in the Boundary Waters, some beautiful scenes, basically motion pictures of what I'm encountering in the Boundary Waters. So, and those will probably be only put on DVD, although I may put out excerpts on YouTube, just to give you a taste and feeling of what's going on. But the bulk of them are probably going to be all compiled together in a DVD that, of course, I will be selling. My plans for trips this year, this is, like I said, the first one of the year. I entered at Moose River North. I went up through Neenah Moose Lake and kept following the Moose River almost to Agnes, and then I veered off onto Oyster Creek, or Oyster River, I'm not sure which it's designated, and then made one final portage into Oyster Lake here. From here I'm going to go 3 lakes over to Jebbanonakay, or Gebbanonakay. I don't know which pronunciation is correct on that. But anyway, I plan to spend 2 nights on Gebby, as I'll call it. So I'm going to have a layover day there. Hopefully the weather is nice enough that I can explore the lake. It's a lake that I've gone through several times. An early favorite of mine. I think the first time I went there was back in 1995. And so it's just going to be fun to explore it a little bit. From there I'm going to head over to Lac La Croix, a huge lake. Planning on spending a couple of nights on Lac La Croix, and then I'll start heading out. Not sure yet whether I'll stop on Agnes for my last night, or whether I'll go to Neenah Moose for my last night. But then the day after that, then I'll go all the way out to the parking lot. So that's this week's plan. The trip I'm really excited about is the end of August. I'm planning on doing a 2-week solo. I've never done that long of a solo before. I have done 10 days, which is getting close, but I have never done a 2-week solo before. So I'm excited about that. And then I'll probably get another trip in sometime in September, late September. I like coming in that time because of the fall colors. And maybe, just maybe, I might get something in October. I'm not real sure about that yet. So anyway, those are my trip plans for the year. I'm really excited because since I started getting into video and all the rest of it, I spent a lot of time this last winter looking over other people's videos, also going through some tutorial type videos on YouTube, and so I'm a lot better prepared, I think, now to do good videos. I've got a lot of different ideas. I've also changed a lot of equipment out, so I have a lot of gear reviews to make. Some of the gear that I've changed out is actually camera equipment, but I've also made changes to some of my my camping gear as well. So, like I said, I've got lots of those type of things to tell you about. And rather than make this video too long, I'm going to cut it off here, and I will continue on with again my short videos after this. So thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll have some more videos up soon for you to see. Thank you.